learning? What question do you ask yourself after you learn something new? More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 445. Ching. Yeah! So what about you? What do you ask yourself after you learn something new? It can be something that you learned at work or in your personal life. Maybe you learned something about your new hobby, or maybe you learned how to improve your fitness or how to improve your relationships. Or maybe you learned a new skill at work. What is the first thing that you ask yourself after you learn something? Well, when I think about myself learning something, and more specifically, after I learn something, the first thing that I ask myself is it important to me? Is it important to me in my life, with my circumstances, with my goals, with my ambitions? Is it important to me right now in my life? And if the answer is yes, I ask myself the next question. Is it important enough to me to make it a part of my life? And I ask myself this question because the fact that I learned something doesn't mean that I'm going to do something with it. It doesn't mean necessarily that I will use it in my life. And if I don't, if I don't use it, it's like I didn't learn it. If I don't do anything with it, it's like I didn't learn it. At least in my opinion. And this is why I ask myself this question. Is it important enough to me to make it a part of my life? And if the answer is yes, I ask myself the next question that I will share with you in the next episode. So back to you. Try to think about the last time that you learned something new. And ask yourself, is it important enough to you to make it a part of your life? Yes, do it today. Give yourself 5 minutes today. Remind yourself of the last time you learned something new. And ask yourself, raise your level of self-awareness by asking yourself, is it important enough to you to make it a part of your life? Ask yourself this question today. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.